Hi guys, welcome to Luna Empress. Welcome guys. Guys, if you're new on the channel, welcome. I hope all is well with you and I am glad to have you back on the channel. Guys, I also have another channel that you can visit and it's a cooking channel. The name of it is Sarah's Lifestyle, and as I said, it's mostly about cooking. But today here on this channel, we're gonna discuss Shannon Sharpe. As you guys know, a couple days ago, Shannon Sharpe was fired from ESPN. And guys, this was coming. This was coming because as you guys know, Shannon Sharpe just gave away 23 millions. So easy. He had an encounter with allegedly with a 19-year-old girl back, I think, was in 2021, and this young lady sued him for a certain amount of millions of dollars, and she won the case easily. He paid up easily. So I don't know if that's a sign of guilt, or 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 she was in all her rights. But these guys, I'm not going to say these guys. Some of these guys, they will not learn because this is a repetitive all the time, and usually with men that have a substantial amount of money, they would not learn their lessons. You would think they would learn their lessons, and even though the girl was only 19 years old, she barely made it as an adult because legal age is 18, so she was 19 at the time. So but in any case, she sued him, and it seemed like it is either they settled or I don't know. I'm not too sure if they had a trial, but I think he paid her out 23 millions and she won the case. So that was easy money giving. Easy. Some people saying he made a mistake, but how much mistake can you make with I would say it's a lack of judgment, lack of poor judgment, because as 50, I think he's what, 58, 57, age man, he's supposed to have a little bit of more common sense, because it seemed like the 19-year-old outsmarted him, because a lot of the time these older men, they want to go with younger women and want to give them chump change, thinking that they're getting away with a lot, and thinking that these young girls are naive. But these young girls are not naive. They know what bargain they're putting on the table, and they're going to go after it. So if they think they can pay out these girls with chump chains, and no, these young girls are coming. They're coming strong, and they're coming for your money. They're not playing. So and this is what happened to him. He messed up, and it cost him 23 millions plus his job, because just recently the ESPN just fired him. They fired him from his job, and you think that they would look it over and give him a break, but no, they fired him. And this was coming because there's no way a black man can be making so much money. There's no way. No, a lot of time it's jealousy, envy, and they just don't want certain people to progress. So, and this is the case. So guys, listen to this. This is Shannon Sharpe, when he gave a little press conference, saying, not really a press conference, but he was speaking about of him being fired. Just listen, guys.
That I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know I said this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so, as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, "Bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this."
So guys, you heard what he said. His brother said, Don't worry about it because we all make mistakes. Sure, we all make mistakes, but it's the same mistake is acceptable over and over, and depend on the type of mistake you make, because some mistakes are not really forgivable, because sometimes you have to use common sense in a lot of stuff that you do in everyday life. And to be a person that is a celebrity, he should be more careful on how he move around and who he move around with, because everybody's coming to get a piece of him, allegedly. Because right now, he found himself again in hot water. This man cannot catch a break. Guys, just look at this. So yes, guys, Shannon Sharpe is being sued again for $20 million by a woman who went to an Usher concert, and she said there was a stage performance where she was pulled on stage, and the video went viral, and everybody was talking about this performance. And she said that Shannon Sharpe and Ocho Cinco made a comment allegedly on the Shay Shay show, and she said she's suing them because she claimed allegedly that they said that she is married and her husband is going to divorce her, and she said she's not married and she's not divorced, and they defame her. So that's the reason why she's suing them for $20 million. So you see, these are the little things. It might seem insignificant, but these guys, these are guys with money. They have money, and they're on the show, and they might be cracking a joke. It might seem like a joke. Who knows why they said it? If they said it allegedly, we don't know, because I didn't see their show. But if they did say it, and it might came out as a joke, maybe she didn't took it as a joke, because everybody take things differently, depending on how you say it and what you said. And the receptor, which is a person, depend on how she took it, and she probably got offended. But what I heard, she said that because of her job, she's director of something. I don't really remember exactly where she said she worked, but the type of job that she have, and with this kind of comment, all it does is it's like her reputation is on the line, because every time she have to go around her workers or anybody that know her, she have to be explaining herself over and over about these comments. And that's the reason why she did it, because they defame her. Allegedly, she said that the defamation it's real. So allegedly, so, and that's why she's suing them for $20 million. So I think she's suing Charo Chosinko also, and it's the Club Shay Shay, and also Shannon Sharpe. But as I said, this man is not going to catch a break. He need to just chill a little bit and keep quiet, because people are after him for his money. And even if he want to be out there, he have to pick and choose who he's going to interact with, and also watch what he said, because people is just waiting to get rich off of their own riches. So they have to be very careful. So guys, this is all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make a reaction video so for you guys to see. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.